What programming language did you learn? I didn't ask you that.
I learned. I like how this is turning into me being interviewed. That's great. It's fine. It means less work for me.
Okay.
My initial before I went to uni, I actually did some programming. I did Java.
Oh shit.
By the end of the year, I knew more than the teacher because it was a high school class, and the teacher he was reading the textbook as we were reading the textbook. So,
Nice.
which was obviously not going to go very well. Then when I went to uni, first year we did more Java. I still don't like
So
Java.
did you use like Maven or Gradle for the
Uh,
managing of dependencies or anything like that?
we stuck everything in Eclipse, and Eclipse just did everything magically for us.
Shit.
I think Eclipse
You got
uses
to pay
Ant
like a
to do
DevOps
its
person has
building.
to pick up the pieces from Eclipse. Okay, whatever. Uh, and then did you get onto a proper language?
We did Python after that, then C++,
That sounds terrible.
and then some
Java,
C,
Python, and C++.
and then some
Oh
C
god.
sharp after that. Oh, and also Swift.
Okay, you've had a terrible education.
We
I'm
did
sorry.
like 1 week of C, but
Yeah,
the
you should have
engineers are the ones who do C. We don't. The software
studied
engineers don't.
C and Go. That would have been good.
That would be nice. Oh, we also did
But
So in we did a web development course. We did obviously JavaScript and HTML and all that because it's web development. Um, for a front end library, we did Angular, not the new version of Angular, the original version of Angular. I don't know why this was 2 years ago,
maybe it's to traumatize you.
maybe. And for back end development, no PHP, nothing, no Node.js. Like that's what everyone's actually doing now. We did ASP.NET. Not original ASP.NET. So at least we were relatively close to the modern year. But ASP.NET.
So I'm since then you're onto something a bit more sane, right? You're using Go and you're using, I don't know, Vue.js or something, or
When I do web development, I have done a bit of React because that's people love React now. I don't know what it's like in Singapore, but the two biggest frameworks here for web development are React and Angular, the good version of Angular.
yeah. There's I think there's people using Vue in Singapore. But yeah, Angular is like one of those things that are probably used in big evil enterprises along with Java. And God, who wants to work there?
Yeah, I know some people who are like, yeah, I want to go get a job at like one of these big companies. It'll be nice and stable. Like, yeah, but you also be a number.
Yeah, in Singapore, I think I guess it's the same in Australia. Like working with these dull technologies, like a drone, it's like the worst thing for me.
Well, in Australia, at least in South Australia, there's a company called DXC. Who did
Out of it.
DXC? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're AWS partners. I've
Yeah,
seen their
they're
name.
well, yeah, worldwide company, but they have an office in Adelaide, and anyone who doesn't get hired within like the first year, they will just bombard them with emails about like they'll just sweep up everyone they can sweep up.
Yeah, and then it becomes like a lowest common denominator. Like, it's in the interest of these companies to basically standardize their processes, and everything becomes Java and Angular,
Mm-hmm.
the most enterprisey stuff. Then they just bang out solutions.